ongoing process of looking at, is this doing what we want it to do? So it becomes really important that you are thinking about, in these moments, could we shift things around?
CCR, policy review, development, it's not a destination, it's a journey. It's going to continue to happen, it doesn't end.
How much does CALCASA? ¿Dónde toma ese dinero? Where do you get the money?
I got it from a man.
Or a victim comes in to services and you can't even identify what language they're speaking, right? And what that requires is the development of a plan. And a plan just basically lays out the steps for people around language access. How do you talk to them about sexual assault? Do you hand out brochures? Do you translate your brochures? Is that something that they're going to take and read? Because there are cultural differences that, with the communities that we're dealing with. So how do you really communicate with them? And all of this is incorporated into the language access plan.
And so policy and systems review is a critical piece of the work that you do as the CCR. It is also really critical that your other policies address all of those issues, right? Sexual assault, dating violence, domestic violence, and stalking. You really intentionally think about those people who are missing.
I thought the CCR Institute training was very informative, and I think probably one of the most enlightening things that I learned was just about the wide array of uses for social media. I never really considered social media and how we can utilize it and involve our students in that process of developing a marketing campaign and branding as well for our CCR. So those are all things that I'm really excited to take back to the team, and I think that it'll be very beneficial for advocacy work.
A lot of the things that I learned were definitely relevant to our unique campus population, especially the language access and then also the confidentiality and privacy for the victim survivors. Basically, the CALCASA stuff is awesome. They're really knowledgeable, and then they're very down to earth, and a lot of the knowledge that they presented to us was in a way where we can actually take it and apply it to our own campus. And of course, all the interactiveness between the staff and everyone else, and that made it really enjoyable for me because we're such an isolated campus community or institution, so it's always good to network and get to know all the other campuses and what they do in their own respective grant programs. So that's what I really enjoyed about the program and the institute and everything else.